the big crowd, so a lot of students, they are fighting with the police.
Okay, okay, good. What else continue from here? And what happened during the...
She was putting someone's shoulders and someone gave her a flag and the photographer
took
her photo and the photo next day become in all newspapers and the magazines. And the grandfather
so that, and Lina?
Grandfather was very angry and he called her communist, but she was not a communist, and he didn't leave anything
To her.
any money.
And that what happened to him?
He died.
How, do you remember when?
He died.
He died, yes. He died.
Yes, he died.
After
6 years, 6 months he went.
6 months, yes, 6 months. Or just in 6 months he died, and nothing. Okay, very
cried,
good.
he was carried.
She was in a camp.
Very sorry for her.
such a sad story.
Yes, her own fault. Okay, you have very good memory. It's very nice. Oh, now let's remember past continuous, past and present
But
continuous.
on the photo, she don't look like she against the rebel.
You mean she looks like a communist?
Yes.
Maybe, yes. Окей. Так. Ну що ж, find homework. Ми не сильно на ньому будемо концентруватися. Так, по сторіночку найду. Я думаю, чи є тут всіх? Да. Так, у всіх, да? Ігор, ні?
Шучу. А, вот эти задачки. А, да.
Которого не буде. Так, ну ладно, я буду. Так, там надо было что-то делать нам. Все? Да, я так сказала. Окей. Ну, давайте сосредоточимся на тут one сипа. Сделано,
Делали на этом занятии.
А вот это не.
Вот это не, мы
О,
сейчас
окей.
начали.
So, find page 127. Угу. Вы первый раз, да, поближе садитесь. You're welcome. Let's... Нашлось?
Какой номер?
1C, B. Нашлось у всех? 1C, B. Там present continuous. Let's do it together. Людмила, вы уже все сделано.
Я как раз до этого дошла.
Ну, я.
My dog's not dangerous. He does not fight.
Мы его найдем случайно.
Мы
И,
делали
Это,
его.
по-моему, последнее.
Да, мы же до конца?
На уроке.
Мы не до конца, вы
Не до конца, наверное.
закончили.
Ага, хорошо. А на чем мы там?
Вот как раз, по-моему, на дуге мы остановились.
Да? Вот то долго все?
А, на банке мы остановились.
Все делали? Я сейчас не припоминаю. Ладно, давайте глянем. Людмила, number 2. Давайте второй сделаем, что подряд.
Да.
Why are you wearing
Точно, было это.
Sunglasses.
Wearing sunglasses. Алина еще была в очках.
Ну, на половину
Там
есть.
в работе. Все, давайте так. Окей. Let's then start 5. Игорь, давайте скажем.
Я уточню позже, я сейчас немножко занята, чуть-чуть позже.
Be careful.
Хорошо?
The baby.
Я на английском сейчас.
Put the pen in her mouth. Putin.
Просто Путин, да baby Путин.
Is Putin.
Да. The baby is Путин.
Путин, нет.
Да, окей.
Ладно, Путин, что это?
Да, лучше английский язык. Окей, good, Лиля.
Are you usually cooking at weekends?
Agree? Все так точно.
Дую.
what
А там вот есть, я просто бумажку ничего не вижу.
Нет.
Нет, так там
Нет, там
Это
просто-
this question.
It's a question.
Нет.
Ну вот Лиля thinks, are you usually cooking? Лиля так сказала. Agree?
Я бы сказала, do you usually?
usually it's
Usually, Лиль. Значить, do you. Да. Да. Do you usually cook? Ага, вам надо piece of paper. Кто поделится?
Что в пятницу?
Yes. So do you usually cook или да?
No, normally.
Лиля. В белом будем называть.
No, we normally.
I need
Второй раз на день.
check.
We normally eat. Я думаю, это тоже праздник.
Ну, yes. I normally eat out, да? I wish ничего же, да? I normally eat out. Окей, Света.
What are you
Doing
doing here?
Ну, окей, correct. What are you doing here? Так, це я тебе remind me your name.
I waiting
Yes.
for Emma. I wait.
I wait or I wait for him.
I am waiting now.
Am waiting.
Yes, I am waiting for Emma. Okay, good. Сейчас я пропущу ксерокс. Я пока дойду. Okay, what's next? Alan?
Так, а что там было? Определение.
Было I'm waiting for Emma.
I usually drink tea, but I want a coffee today.
Так?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Людмила?
My sister is working from 9 to 5.
Точно is working?
My sister works from
Works, ну потому что it's regularly. Okay, good. Okay, good. Игорь?
We are living in Paris, but we stay in Nice at the moment. Нет, we are living
Так, ну кто тут agree,
in
disagree?
Paris, but we are staying in Nice at the moment. То есть мы сейчас в Ницце
Ну окей.
в настоящий момент, но мы живем в Париже.
Ну так, вот так.
We live.
Live.
We live.
We live.
We
просто
live in Paris.
in Paris, but we are staying
In
in
Nice.
Nice at the
Да,
moment.
вот так. Yes. We live. We are
Мы
staying.
живем, но мы сейчас
О, вот
Nice.
так. Very good. Very good. The last
Последний.
sentence. Первый расчет. Там есть на past continuous, по-моему, тоже не доделано. Что доделано у нас на past continuous? На past continuous, вот тоже to see, нет, to be, вот тут вот be у нас сделано,
доделывали, да.
полностью доделано, да?
Да.
Окей, ну тогда to a. To a не сделано, нет?
Нет.
Окей, прекрасно. To a тут у нас на past, гляньте на что там,
Past
на
simple.
past simple. Irregular verbs мы же тогда повторяем sometimes.
Виктор.
Отлично. Так, тогда все есть. To a. Света. Свет, что там в to a? Да.
2A.
Мгм. Читайте там, пожалуйста.
2 summer ago we had a holiday in Scotland.
Мгм.
We drove there from London, but our car broke
Mhm.
down on the motorway, and we spent the first night in
Ну,
Birmingham.
very good. Да, very good. Значить, drove correct, broke correct, and spent. Да, от там, де перше, можна було, в принципі, ми їхали, можна було б що зробити? We drove, окей, а можна, ну ми ж якби,
driving.
we
Drove.
were
We were
driving.
driving.
Да, we were driving, дуже було окей. Good. Так, Катя. Фо там, when we.
When we got
Угу.
to Edinburgh, we
У can є друга форма.
Couldn't.
Couldn't.
Couldn't find a good hotel. They
Were
Were as of
Друга форма теж убив, да. They were all full. Yes, so good. Ліля.
We didn't know what to do,
Мгм.
but in the end we found
Found them, да. Found the bed and breakfast.
a bed and breakfast, and we stayed there for the week.
От, for the week, ну, есть for the week,
we
можно
were-
было тоже.
were
Мы,
staying-
да,
were
we
staying.
were staying тоже, okay, we were staying there for the week. Very good. Лиля in black.
This was a castle.
Мгм.
Gone
Went.
to the arts festival, and we bought a lot of souvenirs.
Very nice, yes, Игорь.
we went wanted to go Loch Ness, but we weren't.
Собственно, же negative
But
sentence. Possible.
Плохо вижу.
Ну там not have.
Not have, but we didn't have much time, and it was quite far away.
Okay, good. Alan.
The weather wasn't very good and чего wasn't?
Ну
Господи,
что, окей, ну что ж. Was not, was, там биш.
Yes, wasn't very good. And it started raining the day we left.
У live есть три формы.
Left.
The day we left. Okay, прекрасно. And we ask questions. Possible. Любила? Ну, гляньте, question у нас там. Where did you go on holiday last year? We went to Vancouver. Now, там є відповідь у вас. Yes, we had a great time. І до цієї відповіді ми робимо питальне речення. Чи там гарно ви провели час?
Had we had a great time?
Так, треба чуток подумати, що
Did
там.
you have?
Did you?
Yes. Did you have a good time? Прекрасно. Did you have a good time? Ну, тут Алі таке собі речення попадається, Аллом.
Сейчас. With whom?
Там
я так
with
не
who починаємо. Who?
Сейчас.
Я хотіла Алла, ну окей.
А я немножко по-другому хотела поставить.
Ага.
With whom? Were you так. Were you go? Were you when?
Going?
Yes, да.
Ну, по символу лучше. Did you go is okay. With whom you can say. Ну, якщо це письмо, то напишуть who did you go with.
У меня почему-то вот сразу пошло вперед.
Ну, це як у нас. Похоже, як у нас з ким ж.
Ну да.
А вони більше, хто ти їздив з. От такі вони вопроси. So, who did you go with? Ну, на письме точно. In speaking, of course, you can say with whom did you go. It's no problem. Так, Ігор.
We stayed in a hotel. Where did you stay?
Yes, of course. Where did you stay? Good. Lila, in black.
Answer cost 500. How much did the plane ticket cost?
Very good. Да. How much did the plane ticket cost? Good. Lila. In white.
What was the weather like? It was hot and sunny.
Вообще прекрасно, да. What was the weather like? Good. И Свет.
What did you do at night?
Ну так, yes, of course. What did you do at night? We went to bars and restaurants. Ну, вроде, okay, not bad. I think we can speak. Так, об'єднуйтесь свої pairs. Так, нам надо десь сюди. Так, ми виїхали сюди. Так, давайте далі.
Пока что объединяться в пару.
Сейчас я вам дам задание. Task. Давайте тяніть ось там. Choose a piece of paper. Поки по одному вам рішимо.
Well, my sheet of paper.
Wait a second, Алла. Давайте по одному покажете.
Та що вилетіло, треба брати. Бо вона не
Okay. So you have, you have two questions. Пока у вас есть. You have to discuss the question. Тільки ж в цих чатах, тобто якщо там написано for example, or what did you do yesterday, у Людмили, what did you do yesterday, describe your day, so you can use past simple or past continuous, okay, and tell Allah about your day, and then this question, and then Allah the same, okay. So tell Allah about it. You don't have a lot of choice. I didn't have a lot of choice.
What did you do yesterday? Describe.
Значит, я летала в космос. Whatever you can.
Age, I mean,
Была на большой.
it was 20 years sometimes.
Very excited.
Ну что хоть чуть-чуть и факты. Вот уровень. I was done sleeping all day. Да, потом да, так да, мало.
Electronic, okay. Do you remember? That's the song.
What do we do in the last
Celebration was really sad because particularly Ukraine and we not celebrate very
staying home, sitting here at the table with the family,
and watching
Where were you?
we want to help a lot.
and where the last New Year's Eve, in what direction?
А ви вже сьогодні доступно.
Did you saw the
Finish то...
Only about
Day? What about this?
No.
Yes. No. Yes. First, Allah should tell you about her yesterday, and then the next question. Okay. So,
Yesterday you went to the match.
And you was with your family here. Were you very
Yes, I was with my family.
Я думала, что это про Yesterday, I woke up.
Oh, you can ask about
I woke up
her.
I had call.
She is 12 years old. She likes
In the school, they go to the school.
And she is like a teenager.
She is
What were you doing?
And what music she
But after I went to culture zero.
what she is interested
She
I went to what we were doing on Saturday night.
Then I will reach
Yes, but by the way, my wife took
very interesting. And what I first all the girls I stress
Is it a true story? Yes. But not every weekend.
very interesting things.
Thank you.
Was beautiful.
Did you invite
finished by the celebration.
I invited you.
Girls. Two girls, one boy.
And when I was a teenager, it was
did artificial breathing?
no.
Did you?
I don't have it.
You
Also,
drink wine.
my native
In this company, we we don't keep such company.
Very healthy.
But
Только что было хорошо.
we have
we are grown up.
but very healthy.
Once
One bite.
Very long time ago. When I was a teenager, it was a music. I'm 49 years old. When I was a teenager, so music.
My son and me.
Italian,
My son and I were watching movie Back to Future. It was first part of this movie. It was very interesting to me and my son. We
Can you tell us about
because for the photos,
My name is Jim Cheshire.
so
You can choose either which the last one.
Here I
Only
was
Information the quality of the music look like better.
one author give me information about
Oh, I know.
Last night.
In YouTube.
yes, they asked me, but I think why?
About audit.
For me there is another information other lessons. But English, I use English in my work for both. So to say, every day. In Ukraine. I'm from Pastor.
Most people here.
We take a water. The water.
Ви це все впливає.
Very, very
It's correct. It's not like
no, just know I have time for holiday.
How to listen.
It's most deep to understand.
Listen in the short from native speakers.
Yes.
Как услышать? I hear. Нет, I не так.
You like
English, especially English sentences from native speakers.
last time I lost a very
My last.
Okay.
I was not from
Я не родилась. I was not born.
I remember my last.
last yes, I lived
Я прошу там with your family or did you study?
So, but everything.
It's very, very nice. I will ask you, don't forget what you were speaking here about. Okay?
With my washing machine. During the field English.
Okay, just something. Okay, good, finish. You can finish. I will now ask you to tell me about your partners. Everything you knew. Yeah, you can continue if you want. So I'll again tell us about Ludmila, something interesting. About her yesterday, maybe not.
Yesterday, Ludmila went to the bank and got a new credit card. And after I met Ludmila and we were going to the water source. Water source.
What is? Where do we have something like that in Poltava?
Yeah.
Where?
Yes.
Where is it?
It's a source, Чураївна, near the Подол.
It's a great
Do you know anything?
Great, no.
Where the Nikolaev Church? Where
I have no idea.
Where the Казачка?
Казачка, ну...
Ну
А де істочник?
And there is a water source,
Yes.
Yes,
and people come and get water there.
yes.
I don't know about people, but we with Allah go
Every day.
every day, maybe every day.
Do you go there to get some clean water, pure water?
Yes, it's a fresh water.
When you don't
It's
drink
an
water.
ancient source of water in Poltava.
Ancient, really ancient.
Yes, yes.
That's the
ancient.
first time I have heard about this source. How did you know?
Allah ask native people
Yes.
Okay, that's very interesting.
Who brought?
who find that
Source. Who found?
found that
I found the source last year, and all last winter I brought the water from this source.
Do you live close to it or it's far from?
I live about 20 minutes from this source.
20 hundred not.
she lives in Nevada. I live in the Institute Zespo.
No,
it's not very close.
I live in
We met in the middle.
That's your meeting point.
I live in Podgorsk.
Okay. Yes, for Allah, that's more or less close. For you, do you walk or do you go by bus there?
We walk after this lesson, and then I buy trolley bus.
Because you have bottles of water.
It's
Oh, that's
okay.
interesting. Interesting story about Ludmila. Good. And Ludmila, something about Allah.
I watched a movie with her son. It is it's called
Back to Future.
Back to Future.
It's an old film. Yeah?
It was interesting for Allah and for her son to.
You don't remember what she did? Did you do anything else yesterday? Except go into the water source? Okay, we know.
Oh,
Then he went to the
He
hub.
who?
Then she went to the hub there.
It's in the center, painting, yes, and all kinds of
Yes,
things.
yes,
And dance by bachata dance.
Also
Yes.
there.
это Ватутина too.
She could know about such places. What did she do there?
She met this.
Ну, не хотели здесь, чтобы
Okay.
I met Maxim Sterling.
And you also had some classes there.
No, I haven't some classes, but
In the time she had some things talk about.
Okay.
I take a mattress, my son's rubber mattress, and I brought it to Maxim Sterling to fix it.
But do you sometimes have classes there in this center? No?
Yes.
Painting or what?
Yes, Luda have
Yes, I
bachata
understand,
classes,
yes.
but I have actors.
Okay, I will
Practice.
Okay, you're too active. You can continue and do this. Read this story. Read it. Okay, so you had something about Lila.
So what I find some interesting things about Lila that also she with her daughter they are interested in Asian movie culture, such as anime. Her daughter likes anime from Japan.
Okay.
And Lilia, she also likes the Korean movies like Dorama.
You know anything
My
about
last hobby.
Yes, I know something involved with some interesting South Korean movie. It's a famous one. They're playing Kalmar's game.
I saw very interesting.
I didn't see, but probably.
But it's interesting for me because in any case she at the answer what she is doing
What she
during
was doing,
when she was doing she was doing when last night,
Okay.
right before she was.
Before she went to bed.
She was.
So you were watching a movie.
Watching. She was
Mhm.
watching a movie. She was watching a movie in English, in original. In original. Oh no.
Oh my God, Lisa. Even
In English.
Simple film, which I watched original.
Субтитрами?
Oh.
Корейский.
Не, корейский.
English,
yeah,
English.
It's about English.
With English
movie
subtitles
with
or no subtitles?
I tried. I tried.
Also from my side, when I saw some football soccer translation, I saw it in English.
Also?
Yes.
I don't know. I think to understand these commentators, that's very hard.
No, you see, I prefer the Russian ones to English ones.
Engage a lot of time.
Yes, and if you watch in English, do you understand?
Yes, not at all, but
Of course, but most of it, because you can see, of course, what's happening.
yeah, it's happening, and I try to understand. But I prefer. I don't know. I don't. Don't see. I don't see any movies
In English?
because with my family. With
They
me.
don't like it.
Yeah.
Okay, clearly. Oh, you can watch in English with either Russian or Ukrainian subtitles. But not many people like it.
Yes. It's just interesting thing I found.
Yeah, that's very
interesting.
interesting.
Culture like that.
Anything about it?
I know that he was spending his last New Year Eve with his family at the flat. He delighted the dishes which he was delighted the dishes which his wife prepared, and he watched the different YouTube channel with music.
Okay.
Last night he was watching the soccer and
In English?
in English. In English,
No, okay.
no, and make some manipulations with washing machine.
Because it's
broke or
it's-
what?
Huh?
Did it break the washing?
No.
Ah.
I said I do some.
So you were washing?
Yeah, washing. Yeah.
Then the washing machine was what? You turned it on.
Okay. What about the types of music which like we thought the same? It was pop music.
But it was a long time ago.
Madonna.
Yeah. When I was a teenager.
Celebrity of the world.
Good enough. Turn the, у нас должна быть там страничка with the story. Читайте, пожалуйста. Допрос сделай. Да, про Ханну читайте. So, okay, I was listening. You can tell us something. Did you find out anything about Rita and Sita?
No, not too much.
Not too much, but something.
Just I have asked a girl about his beautiful teacher, name of teacher. Exactly, they helped me.
Helps. Oh, thank you. Okay.
It's short to say.
And about these girls, nothing?
Lina,
Tell a story.
little bit about yourself.
Okay. What exactly?
About little problems.
Okay.
And she's beautiful woman.
You don't know her name?
Don't tell me anything.
Anything.
Yeah, just
Secretive.
she's from Poltava city.
Okay, and her name is here.
Very nice, and thank you so much. She's beautiful.
What for?
for everything.
Okay.
It's
Why not?
interesting.
No, just.
Okay.
It's my thinking, it's my opinion.
Okay. Good. Ищущего читайте, пожалуйста.
Да, ну, про
Нет,
часи
advice.
чуть-чуть
От
забув,
кого-то.
мовно, от, а часи, да, це так, ну, років 5 тому назад.
Нет. Скаутинг.
Вы уже
был
финиш,
до.
да?
Вот разыскивающего девушку. В поисках девушки. Dancing вон там. Ну, делаем все.
Ну, теперь она задвила,
Oh,
наверное.
God. It wasn't very good.
Yeah, не
They
узнал.
had a wonderful
Ну,
ticket.
почти.
I don't know. Maybe it was another guy, and she liked, and she loved. And she began in love to the patient of the hospital who she was brought. Maybe
Какое-то время, через какое время.
the break brought them. It's a field for the contents. Maybe the guy has a gun in his I don't know. Oh my God. Телефон это ложь. Это история.
Ready?
Yeah. It's a field for my fantasy.
Oh, yes, you will tell me. What do you think about it?
Блин,
I
что-то
have
порисовать.
two versions.
Two?
Two.
And there are two, actually. Clear, more or less.
Yeah.
Yes?
Сбила она его.
Кого это она сбила?
I mean, it was another guy.
Just a second, если чуть-чуть зачитаю. Да, тут сейчас все узнаю.
Это, наверное, вот этот дед, который лишил наследства.
2010 год. 2010. Дед воскрес.
Вот он не умирал, а скрывался от налога.
Да, вот там, кстати, by the way, пока у меня что делать, put these words into the gaps.
Ага.
Вот там есть. Сейчас, девочки, еще что-то прочитаю, если я не есть.
Проставить слова в скобку.
Да.
Вот сюда, где-то, где я говорила.
Ага.
Я же смотрю, что там.
When.
Хотел сказать, автор зовут.
When.
1.46. On our first date, we went to the cinema. After that, we started meeting every day. 1.47. She was driving fast because she was in a hurry. 1.48. She tried to stop the car, but she hit the man. 1.49. Across. 1.50. Happy.
Okay. Tell me briefly about the story. So there is Hannah and Jamie. Yeah? Hannah, Jamie. Igor, start.
Hannah and Jenny.
Yes. What do you remember about the story?
So Hannah and Jenny, they are friends.
Okay. Friends or something else? No. Just friends.
They
At
do
first,
couple.
one of the friends,
Then
they met.
Okay. Then they started.
They met in summer
Mhm.
2020.
Okay. 2010.
2010.
Mhm.
2010,
And?
yes. And they joined each other as a club.
Okay.
So it was a DJ, but them.
Jamie was a DJ.
Jamie
no.
was a DJ.
Jamie was a DJ.
Yes.
Yeah, I think
Mm-hmm. Yes, he should be a DJ.
Jamie.
It's a boy.
Jamie was a DJ.
Mhm.
Jamie это boy.
Я
Ой,
boy, да, а Ханна это девочка.
But also
Мгм.
Jamie, he is a he
Was.
he's playing as a DJ,
Mhm.
but his music is not good one for Hannah.
Uh-huh.
In one evening when they were
Mhm. At the disco or something.
at the disco.
Okay, and Lila, what happened?
Uh,
So Hannah
That's-
didn't like the music,
Yeah.
yes?
Yes,
Mhm.
then they were in the new birthday party in
Uh-huh.
club, so Hannah did not like the music which DJ played.
Mm-hmm.
So she went to him and asked to put the music which she likes.
Mm-hmm.
So DJ for a minute ago, DJ told that he put the music for a special girl,
Mm-hmm.
and
Okay. So for her.
and she likes this music.
Okay.
So,
Yes, and then Lila, they started.
Then Jimmy asked Hannah for phone.
Mm-hmm.
He phoned Hannah and invited her to dinner.
Mm-hmm.
He met each other every day in coffee bar.
Mm-hmm.
They like each other.
Okay, and Sveta and they liked each other very much, and
Yes.
then what happened?
Hannah was at work. As
Mhm.
usually, she met with James
Mm-hmm.
at 5:30.
Mm-hmm.
It was dark and raining in that day.
On that day.
On that
Mhm.
day, and Hannah Hannah looked at her watch,
Mhm.
and then she quickly ran
Ran to her.
to her car.
Okay, ran to her car, and Victor, what happened? She ran to her car, and
Okay. And she was in a hurry
mm-hmm.
and they moved very quickly and in dark she had seen a man in black.
She could see, yes, she could see a man in black. Okay. Man in black.
Yes,
And-
man in black, and quickly she put her foot on the brake.
Brake clear, yes. She put her foot on the brake. Yes. Okay, listen what happened next.
We will find out.
Suddenly, a man ran across the road. He was wearing a dark coat, so Hannah didn't see him at first. Quickly, she put her foot on the brake. She stopped just in time. She got out of her car and shouted at the man.
Don't you usually look before you cross the road? I nearly hit you. I didn't see you until the last moment.
Sorry. Hey, Hannah, it's me. It's Jamie.
Jamie, what are you doing here? I nearly killed you.
I was buying something. I was in a hurry and I crossed the road without looking.
Come on, get in.
Hannah and Jamie drove to the coffee bar. They sat down in their usual seats and ordered 2 cups of coffee.
Here you are. 2 cappuccinos.
Thank you.
Thanks.
What an evening. I nearly killed you.
Well, you didn't kill me. So, what's the problem?
But what were you doing in the high street? I thought you were here, in the cafe, waiting for me.
I went to the theatre to buy these tickets for the Scouting for Girls concert. I know you wanted to go.
Oh,
And it's on the 15th of October, next Saturday, our anniversary.
our anniversary?
Yes, 3 months since we first met. We met on Saturday the 15th of July, remember?
Oh, gosh, Jamie. I can't believe you remember the exact day. What a romantic. It's lucky I didn't hit you in the street.
That's happy. Happy ending. Was it clear?
Yeah.
What happened?
What happened when Hannah ride the car?
She was driving.
And she put it her leg on brake pedal. She saw that one man across the road, so it was.
Did she hit him or not? Did she hit the man?
No, she did not hit the man. She stopped and ran out from car and shout to him, why you are here? But she.
Why don't you look where you're going? Kind of
Why don't you look
where you are
going? And man looked at her and she
recognized
that it was Jimmy.
Jamie, yes.
Yes.
Why was he in a hurry?
She talk. She said, he said her about it's me.
Okay.
It's me. She not recognized it at first.
She didn't recognize at first.
At first,
so
no.
he told her that it
He
was
told.
okay.
And he invite her to have 2 cup of coffee.
As usual, yes.
As usual, yes. And he talked. He said her about they have a anniversary. It's 3 months when they met.
Oh yeah, very big anniversary, of course.
When they met.
Чуть романтика не забывай.
And he has bought 2 tickets to the theater.
Yes. For her favorite group. Yes.
Yes,
The concert of her favorite group. That's happy ending. We don't have much time, but let's listen to sad ending. It's much more interesting.
But I hear then maybe he put in the car a ring.
Really? I didn't hear that. Maybe. No, I think sad ending is much more interesting. Imagination.
1.51. Sad ending. Suddenly, a man ran across the road. He was wearing a dark coat, so Hannah didn't see him at first. Quickly, she put her foot on the brake. Although Hannah tried to stop, she couldn't. She hit the man. Hannah panicked. She drove away as fast as she could. When she arrived at the coffee bar, Jamie wasn't there. She called him, but his mobile phone was turned off. She waited for 10 minutes, and then she went home. 2 hours later, a car arrived at Hannah's house. A policewoman knocked at the door.
Good evening, madam. Are you Hannah Davis?
Yes, I am.
I'd like to speak to you. Can I come in?
The policewoman came in and sat down on the sofa.
Are you a friend of Jamie Dixon?
Yes,
said Hannah.
Well, I'm afraid I have some bad news for you.
What? What's happened?
Jamie had an accident this evening.
Oh no! What kind of accident?
He was crossing the road and a car hit him.
When did this happen? And where?
This evening at 5:25. He was crossing the road in the high street by the theatre.
Oh no! How is he?
He's in hospital. He's got a bad injury to his head and 2 broken legs.
But is he going to be okay?
We don't know. He's in intensive care.
Oh no! And the driver of the car?
She didn't stop.
She?
Yes, it was a woman in a white car. Somebody saw the number of the car. You have a white car outside, don't you, madam? Is your number plate XYZ 348S?
Yes. Yes, it is.
Can you tell me where you were at 5:25 this evening?
Very exciting. So, what happened?
It's very sad story.
Я так поняла, что это была следующая встреча, да?
Это два варианта.
Это два варианта?
So, what happened?
Я просто хотела сложить первый со вторым, и что-то мне не совпадало. Я не могу понять.
Maybe I can tell.
When she can't stop.
So she by her own car, she hit this man who crossed the road, and she did not stop.
Unfortunately.
And he go away faster. She go away faster. When she was at the cafe.
Yes, she went to the place where they usually met.
Yes, they usually met, but there were no Jamie here. And when she was at home, the policeman
came to it was a woman actually.
They recognized her by her plates on the car.
Yes.
And it was the incident with Jamie. He is in the hospital. He injured. He broke 2 legs. So
and he has an injury to his head.
Yeah.
Very sad.
And police woman, she told her that the car was not stopped near the crossroads, but the driver was a girl, was a woman.
And the number,
plate on her car. She asked her about her plates on her car and recognized that she is this.
Okay. And the number, this car was 3, 4, 8, and S.
You remember the number?
Yes, I remember the number.
I don't remember.
The car was white.
Yes, the car was white. Yes, correct. Oh, it was easy.
But I think that everything will be fine. Yes.
Oh, of course, just 2 broken legs.
Two broken legs.
Injury.
It's interesting. They
Do
will
you
be in
have-
love.
Yeah. No, I don't know. I don't
Do you
know.
have another
She will take
end
care
of the
of
story?
him and then they get married.
Как дословно перевод? Madly in love.
Madly in love.
Сумасшедшие влюбленные.
Да. They were madly in love.
Mad.
sort of.
Ну, mad, сумасшедший. Mad.
С ума сошедшие от любови своей.
Yes, of course, absolutely.
Ну, на тормоза не нажал.
She,
А как
как
это
это
переводить? А влюбиться как-то?
Fall in love.
fall in love.
Fall in love.
Yes, fall in love. You can also say fall madly in love. Тоже понял.
Ну, ждем теперь этого, дедушка.
Да, дедушка,
В
дальше.
третьем сценарии. Развитие событий.
Next Tuesday, да, будет продолжение.
Третий будет мужик, которого на другого взбил и влюбился.
Так, окей, ну очень ладно, вы там держите в голове past continuous и present continuous и present simple и past simple. Окей. Еще же will go into у нас там есть здесь. Next time we will combine, это все пообъединяем. Все эти темы. Да. And you will have to speak and say something about it. Okay. Thank you very much.
Thank you
for
very
coming.
much. Thank you.
I hope to see you next Tuesday. Tuesday.
Tuesday, only Tuesday.
Because on Thursday you have nothing to do.
How about this?
No, I will be happy to see you, of course. Ну, понятно, что я говорю, что это эксперимент.
Забирать?
Да, забирать. Вообще, на следующий раз.
Оно в машине осталось.
А, ну, да, ну, я поищу, ну, не, может, разве что быть. Ну, там ноль будет есть совсем. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, там, J.
О, сюда, конечно, легче вводить. Ее тут и не надо.